Hello, good morning. My name is Martinez and I'm an inclusion specialist at NCHPAD. And part of my role with NCHPAD is to create inclusive programming and inclusive resources for physical education teachers and after-school programs.
Why did you want to work for Lakeshore?
So I am a volleyball coach, and at the time I was doing some adaptive sports as well. So, just knowing that Lakeshore Foundation is a Paralympic training site, to me was a really cool thing, and it provided an opportunity for me to work at something that I was very passionate about.
What is one thing that surprised you about working for Lakeshore?
So there's a lot of things, but I think that one of the most unique things is just the ability that Lakeshore Foundation had to kind of expand their campus and programs since I got here 6 years ago. I think that's a really cool and interesting thing, and also probably most importantly, the staff, just the ability to be able to collaborate with them and see the staff work at their own spaces and being very passionate and professional and knowledgeable about everything that they do, I think is a really cool thing as well. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that much collaboration, so that's something that I really enjoy every day.
What are some hobbies that you enjoy outside of work?
I think spending time in the outdoors. I also like, traveling the country, just seeing new places, new things. I also enjoy building things on my basement, so anything that's related to wood, skill saw, a nail, hammer, that kind of thing. I would like to just turn something out of nothing. I'm not good at it, but I definitely try to do some projects around the house.
What is the best advice you were ever given? Who gave it to you?
So it's a funny question, funny story actually. So the best advice that I was ever given was to never rush anything. And that was said by the doctor that was delivering my son. At the time, he was just telling me, you can't rush these things, this is natural, you just let it happen and you just support it. So to me, I think that's something that relates to a lot of things that we do. And I don't often, always, follow that advice, but I think it's really cool it's important to kind of look at the things that we do that way, just to not rush anything.
What is your favorite way to unwind after a busy day?
I think this is pretty easy. I enjoy running, so I just love to be able to, 5 o'clock comes in, shut off my computer, and put my shoes on and just go on and run.
What are you currently watching or reading?
Okay, so I'm not a big reader. However, I love watching TV. So right now I'm watching a series on Netflix that is called We Are Champions. And the cool thing about this series is that it kind of follows people on their journey to become the very best they can be, something very unique. So you'll see people just trying to be a yo-yo master, the yo-yo champion of the world, a hot pepper eating competition, they want to be the best in the world, that kind of thing. So I think that just seeing how passionate, how much effort and time they put into their skill set to just become the very best, I think it's really relatable thing to me. So I really enjoy watching that show.
How would you spend $1 million in 24 hours? You have to spend the full amount.
I think that looking at the future, I would probably spend some of that money on, I would probably pay a professional business company to develop some kind of a business plan for me, to be able to come up with some kind of organization or nonprofit or company that would allow me to kind of travel and teach people about health and wellness and inclusion and also adaptive sports. So I'll probably also take some of that money and buy a fixer-upper, a house that I could try to fix myself, learn on the job, and then just hopefully make some money on the side as well. And lastly, I would like to treat my family to a really nice vacation spot. I always wanted to go to Italy, the Swiss Alps, the Pacific Islands, that kind of thing. So 24 hours is probably not enough time to be able to do that. So maybe pick up a closest location from where we're at. But I think that that's something I would really love to do.